So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. As you can see, we've already started here. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Rummenigge gets it away, struck first time. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's had it nicked away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge. Eto'o. Maldini. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair.
Decent hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Maradona.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gets his pass away. What a throw in. Van Dijk clears. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Vinicius Junior proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to
create. There will be 1 minute added time.
And he was quick to react. Olise tried. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
Would the father
And the
of a
half-time
boy
score,
in a blue hat
1-0.
kindly make his way
Well,
to
for
the
me, Peter,
information
things have
centre?
never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
Can he finish? Van der Vaart. And here's Eto. Maldini. Maradona.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the counter is on. Pirlo. Bergomi. Milan looking to pass their way through. A real chance if he can get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kaká. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things
The
up a bit.
attendance for
That
this
next
match
goal
was
now is absolutely crucial.
81,007.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Maradona. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That pass has been well intercepted. Kaká. And it's Vieira. Oh, great chance! Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution in progress.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now the finish! This time, surely!
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Owen! And Owen! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the...
In! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Owen,
Those of you
voted
making their
man
way
of the
home on
match,
public
and
transportation
deservedly
today,
so.
please watch
Thoughts
the
on what
screen
we've just
for train
seen?
departure
Well,
times
what a
from
difference a
all
half
local
can
major
make,
stations.
Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have
Hello,
too much
everybody,
riding on
and
it,
welcome
but
to
it is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So off we go then. Kaká. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pedri cuts it out. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Shot a goal! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
An act of charity gratefully received. Kashima Antlers are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Eto'o. He is through here. Real chance! Oh, he's been caught on it. Has another go! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great chance! Neuer catches it safely.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi, he's got away, and Messi! What a throw in. Looks for the finish. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Kaká. Kaká! Oh, now the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
A case now of complete control. He's found a way through. Eto'o. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Foden. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. So, what can they make of this? Chiellini goes on a charge down the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's a throw.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's in a good position here. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, great ball! Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. That'll be a throw-in. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Now that's well seen too. Yeah. And here's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And he gets a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess...
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Eto'o.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's had it taken off him. Has a look and place it forward. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kaka. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Eto'o. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Messi. That is good strength. He's under a lot of... Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And it's Eto'o. Kaka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kaka. Fiddles it through. And the cutback. Nice interception, well timed. No way through there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Eto. Decent hit! And want to be quick to recover this. Nicely aimed pass. There's the whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
And a quick announcement to the
It
benefit
has
of
been
anybody
a
who has found
remarkable
themselves
contest,
a little lost
decorated
today.
by
Please
goals,
look at the screen for
and
information
two between
on how to
them at
find your way
half-time.
around this stadium. Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
There's the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just
The
about
attendance
came
for
out
this
on
match
top, but
was
they were certainly tested.
70,987.
Looking for the runner. Haaland gets into some space. He is through here. And the shot! He's got a goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And Dijk spots it and intercepts. Kaká. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Neymar. Nice ball and he's in. Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Threads one in. That has been cut short. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Passes short and sharp. He's got space in the area. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see,
Hello,
we are
everybody,
all
and
set.
welcome to
The game
today's
should be
match.
a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And here's Sunset. Oh, he's been Yamal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vieira can get it clear. Sunset. Sunset! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the hit! Goal! Brazil! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice interception, well timed. Costa Curta. Great run on the overlap here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Costa Curta. Costa Curta drives forward on the overlap. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Eto'o finds himself offside. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great chance! He's got it all! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
David Villa is alert to the possibilities,
Two
but in the end
minutes
it's
has
fruitless.
been indicated.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy,
We are
And a
glad to
game which is
inform you that
right
today's
on the
match
edge.
day
At
programs are
half-time,
available from
it's
stands
1-1.
located by the gates.
Any
I'm
opinion
sure
you'd
they'll
like to
make
express on
fine
the first
souvenirs.
half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And it's Eto'o. Casemiro. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Sunset. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Brazil go into the lead. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to put...
Can he finish?
Well, it's good
The
stuff.
attendance for
This is
match
better.
was
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
71,898.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Substitution
The
on
manager
the
can make a
field.
change for the first time in the game here.
19,
A swift
Casemiro.
reaction then, and the boss
Number
opting to
18,
reshuffle his defence.
Mbappe.
Yeah, and that's not totally
Number
surprising.
8,
The manager obviously felt his
Kaká.
defence needed
Number
reinforcement.
3,
He can't
Van
afford a
Dijk.
repeat.
Number 17, Chiellini. Coming on the field, number 15.
Another pass just keeps it ticking
Rebecca
over.
Stevens.
He's found the way through. And
Owen.
he was alert to
Number
it.
5,
And the finish!
Bellingham. Number 25.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is
Number
proving to
6,
be a very good spell. The
Cannavaro.
intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Owen. Rodri. Costa Curta cuts it out. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that save goes in for the header! Should have equalised.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's gone for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And it's Owen. Well seen, saw that coming. Owen.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, what
added
has
time.
happened here? Valverde. Owen. Now, what about a counter-attack? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Fallen! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Moved on forwards.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, this looks sharp. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Big chance! One-on-one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
It's Eto! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new real chance! The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And it's Messi. He's found a way past. He's got a side of goal!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good read, needed to be. And it's slung out wide. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar. Rummenigge. Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, they could break here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi has created one goal already.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's looking to set free a runner. That has been knocked clear. Driving forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's in space and looking for options. And through to the goalkeeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Featuring our guest performers
Any
today.
opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, easy pickings there. Always onto this. Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kaká. And it's Vieira. Casemiro. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Rummenigge. He's got space in the area. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Vieira. And it's Eto. Great hit! And one more try! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So time for change.
Rummenigge.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Kaká. Number 19. Casemiro. Number 3. Van Dijk.
Nedved.
Number 17. Chiellini. Coming on
Messi.
the field. Number 9. Owen.
He
Number
steps
7.
in, and that's the end of that.
Nedved. Number 15. Gilberto Silva.
Yeah.
Number 25.
Gilberto Silva.
Rijkaard.
Some
Number
really good
6.
ball movement.
Cannavaro.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, they've got it again. And it's Griezmann. Looking for options for movement. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 89 minutes is number 23, Neymar!
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's Eto'o. And we're done. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have
Hello,
too much
everybody,
riding on
and
it,
welcome
but
to
it is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Kaká. Haaland. Played out to the right. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been won straight back. And it's Eto'o.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented, famously, of course, Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not the most accurate pass. Wilshere. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Plays it in, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's loose, and there's a race for... It's Casemiro! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Casemiro is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Eto'o! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Messi. And here's Haaland. Vieira. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that looks a decent ball. That is a great ball. That's really well cleared. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. That is good alertness. Pedri.
2 added minutes has
Looking
been
for the run.
indicated.
He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Haaland. Great chance! Thuram. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right
Those of you
on the
making
edge.
their way home
At
on public
half-time,
transportation
it's 1
today,
each.
please watch the screen for train departure times from all
The
local
midway
major
point of the
stations.
game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Pedri, and it's Belletti, and it's Eto'o. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pedri, Haaland, Kaká, can he get it through? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Haaland. Vieira wins the duel this time. Messi.
The attendance for this match was
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
98.
Eto'o. Rummenigge. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri makes the interception. Pedri. And here's Eto'o. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Eto'o! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Costa Curta gets it away. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kaká! Oh, should have put that away.
Kaká has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Pedri. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Adams.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Oh no, this does not look good. And here's Eto'o. Oh, that's a key interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, what can they make of this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi, and Messi! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope
now,
for better
please turn
in the weeks
towards
ahead.
the screen for a special
claiming the man of the match
presentation
award,
featuring our
and
guest
there is
performance
very
today.
little room for argument. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds of
everybody,
the
and welcome
footballing
to
folk in
today's
this part of the
match.
world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's only too happy to take that back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chiellini deals with that comfortably. Thuram gets it away. Back when it goes. Rummenigge. Bellingham.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Chiellini cuts out the pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiddles it through. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look.
Chance to finish. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Neither side yet able to find the net. Has a look and has a go. Played back in, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot's... He's had it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Portugal given another corner. Portugal have their second corner now. That's going to go a long way. Beckenbauer. Messi. Oh, that was vital. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And that is a little undercooked. Eto'o. And that's been won straight back. And it's Eto'o.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kaká goes steaming forward. And that's a good... Eto'o! That's another chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over,
Hello everybody,
but
and
it
a quick
remains
announcement
goalless.
now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the
The
match.
midway point of the
Thank you
game.
for your
What an
cooperation.
end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 99, Darwin Núñez.
Here we go again then.
Number 80, Ronaldinho.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager could be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Number 18,
Messi.
Park Ji-sung. Number
Somewhat
13,
off target.
Bruno Fernandes.
Messi powering forward here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's a little off target. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting
The
matchup.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. A real chance if he can get through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He might be in here! Palmer. For Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham. And it's Eto'o.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, important interception. Vieira tries to clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good-looking ball. Portugal have reclaimed it. And here's Mbappe. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's picked out the run. He's onside, and he's got the beating of his man.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these...
Bellingham! Bellingham! That is brilliant! Save the best for last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! Number 5.
And that will be the final act. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Bellingham voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And if you do have a chance today,
Thrilling,
please take some time
nail-biting,
out to
perhaps
give your support
frustrating
to our
until the
better
very
stadium
end.
fund.
But we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level
Hello,
today.
everybody,
Thank
and
you for
welcome
joining
to
us.
today's
You've made
match.
a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Madrid cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. And it's lofted through here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Backward it goes. Oh, it's come loose. Looking for the run. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Rummenigge. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shots! Oh, it's not in! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, exemplary that. Milan with the corner, they're first. And he thumps it clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Showing good feet. David Villa. David Villa looking to penetrate opposition lines. White. Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Davids. Rudiger makes the interception. David Villa. He could be in here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's heaved it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And
Hello,
that is the
everybody,
state of
and
it
quick
at the break.
announcement now.
1-0.
We'd like to ask you all to kindly stay seated
How's the
during
first
the
half
match.
compared with your
Thank you for
expectation?
cooperation.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Rummenigge. It's a smartly directed ball. Rudiger. Davids. For Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Eto'o. Kaká. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And here's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Danger averted for now. Donnarumma. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi. Bellingham! They're going to be quick to recover this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back into the middle. And now they can clear their lines. Madrid still ahead by the game's only goal. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute at a
It's
time.
Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Look at the space here. Kaká has another goal. They've scored. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass.
Just a quick announcement.
This is going to be quite a party.
CCTV
Final
is
thoughts,
not
Jim?
in operation
What a
for
game,
your safety.
what a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.